Hello, hello, welcome to Bricolage with Pink Girly. I thought that perhaps I would have all this die cutting done before the time clock ticked down, but alas, I do not. As you can imagine, if you know me at all, I've had some difficulty with my machine. It just doesn't do what I want. It couldn't possibly be me. I need a shim. I need a shimmy, shim, shim. So I'm going to add some paper here. So I was thinking that I would really like to have some glaze embossed die cuts to add to tags or little journals or journal pages. And I do like the embossing glazes quite a lot. So I got this really terrific idea. Or so I thought. So I'm just trying to cut out some simple shapes that I think would be easy to, glaze. But alas, it's not that easy. So I got some new die cuts here that I shared with my last Temu, not my last, my first Temu haul. Let me see if I can get that one to come out. And then I wasn't able to buy Tanya McGuire for a civics die cut. They're just, they're not working out so well for me. And then I decided that perhaps some painty paper might be nice. And I want to try to use that painty paper. Where did I put my other little here? So I'm just going to cut a few more things. Of course, I didn't get a beverage, so I had to ask my sweet husband to do that for me. So he's going to get me my drink. He said, "Why are you never ready?" I said, "That's because I keep adding to my ideas." I'm not doing this long, Marty. I'm not doing this long, so don't get too excited. I was going to do the 3D stuff, but I thought I better not. Hi, Marty. Hi, Chris. So I just want to do a few more. I think I forgot to put the shimmy, shim, shim in, didn't I? I was going to get out the electric. Well, I will say I was on a good path today to be ready, but I was just trying to get things worked out for my mom with the health aid worker, and not that the bottom fell out, but there's just so much. It's like a full-time job. Hi, Kellyanne. How is everyone today? My desk is a mess. Looks like maybe that came out. This little die cut here that I got from Temu is really cutting. Oh, I cut off the arm. That one's cutting out pretty. Oh, that one's a partial. Actually, if you get it on the paper right, these are cutting out really cute. It's a cute little set. It's got one leaf. I know. When Teresa cuts this jazz out, there's Kimberly. Yeah, working out my mental stress. Did anybody watch Timmy on Saturday? He has, of course, this new fabric came out, which is not like this. This is ribbon I ordered from Temu. But he said if you put cardstock behind it, you can pretty much cut anything out. So I did do that with these flowers. I'm going to cut out some more of these flowers. I just don't know. I don't know if I want a bug body out of that. What else have I got here? See, it's okay. I have to tell myself constantly, it's okay if you waste some stuff. Hi, Pam. And I like to waste stuff. Hey, he's throwing out bits of paper. I don't know. Maybe I should seek some therapy. I don't know. I don't know. So I was going to get out my electric one, my Gemini Junior, you know. I didn't feel like digging out the cord. Talk about freaking lazy. But I only had a couple hours left. My sisters are calling me. They're stuck with my mom. People don't get back to you. And then when you get a hold of them, they're waiting on other people to get back to them. Okay, so this ribbon is really flimsy. But I think once I put the embossing stuff on there, look, I ran it off the edge. I think, you know, that'll stiffen up enough where I can use it pretty easily. So let's do that again. So when I saw Tanya use these Sizzix die cuts, I had to have them. So I ordered them right away. This is my first time to try to cut them out. The reason I was enabled was for the one flower in particular. Do you know I can't get that freaking flower to cut out right? I know. It's got to be me, right? It's got to be me. It's got to be me. These are sweet. These are sweet, though, really. Okay, I've got everything in this little tub over here. This is the one. It's like a little popsicle, but not popsicle, a little lollipop, and it's got the little whoopity whoop whoops, you know, around there. And I can't get it to cut out. I'm going to try this again. Let's try this on. Now I've got cardstock underneath there. I don't know if that'll help. The painting paper is not real flimsy-wimsy, so I'm not sure what the problem is. Let's try another one. Oh, geez, now I'm losing my picture. All right, let's give these a go. And then I'm going to put this machine down. I'm going to do the little shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop. Shimmy, shimmy, pop, pop, pop. Tanya's were darling. And of course, you know, hers were totally cut out. Now I really had to grind that through, so it just should press through easily. Woo! Okay. Now, unless I get any other brilliant ideas, I'm going to put that aside. So welcome to all who are coming in. See, it didn't cut through the... maybe this one worked. See, like it doesn't... Oops, I bent this little arm. See, all the little circles don't come out. Hi, Angela. Well, I'll have to have a closer look. But that's the reason I bought this stinking set. Because I thought that one flower was so... I mean, they're all cute, but that one flower is really cute. Maybe I should move it further down on my... This is all cattywampus. That's not... This don't look like this cut out either. Oh, for the love of Mike. All right. There we go. I was going to do some 3Ds, but guess what? Couldn't get that to work either. And I thought, you know what? If Marty comes, I don't want her to have a conniption. So we're not doing it. I'm not doing that. I need another little bucket or something. I need a bucket. I need a bucket. All right. This is the stuff I've cut out prior to your arrival. I did some bugs. I'm going to put my little die cuts in here. And I might have to take a deep breath. As my granddaughter would say, of course, when she was little, baby needs to take a deep breath. Because that's what she was always told to do. She was really not allowed to get overexcited. My grandson either. They have to take a deep breath. There's Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Okay, let's see what I got going on here. And there's Snange. The Snange is in the house. Okay, I've got a little body part of a bug. Okay, I got him. Got it. I thought these would look different. Wait till I show you these. This is a new die cut from Temu. I don't know what I was expecting, but it doesn't look like I thought it would look. Well, that's not really saying much. Okay, so I'm poking these little, and yes, I have one of those little things that you can run over these and pull all this stuff out, but it's, oh, I mean, come on, this is so cute. Look at this. How cute is that? You can see it's flimsy. So I thought if I embossed some of it, they would stiffen that baby right up, huh? That's what I'm thinking. All right, we got bug parts. Let's get some bug parts here. The Timmy bugs are really cute. They're a little labor intensive because you got to put the parts together and you have to figure out what parts go with what bugs. There's a pair of wings. And let's get that all. I'm going to put them all in this little tub. Oh, this, wait till I show you this. Somebody needs to explain this to me. I don't know. This may be the second one of these I have. I don't remember. I ordered it from Temu because it was there. It wasn't expensive. I couldn't remember. But when I cut it out today, I'm thinking, I might already have this because I don't get it. Just don't get it. Does anybody feel sorry for me yet? You're going to love these bugs. These bugs are so freaking awesome. Okay. All right, let's get this jazz out of the way. Get my plates out of the way. I got a stack of paper. I got stuff over here I should have put elsewhere, but I did not. And that's just going to be the way it goes. All right, let's get this painting paper off to the side. Gosh, I hope Hubs remembers my drink. Already getting parched. All right, now some of these are not, punched out. I don't want to really use white because, well, this is cream. Maybe that won't be. Yeah, see, it just makes the, you feel sorry for me, Angela? Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you. Okay, so here's some bug parts. Let's put the bug parts here. These leaves, this is a new Temu die cut. They cut out pretty nice. Where do you see these? Somewhere. I wonder if you can see on this. This might be. Can you see pretty good on that? I'm just going to put all the bug parts in one spot. Here's some more leaves. Okay, Marty's going to peel some spuds. Oh, that's the junk stuff. I don't want you to see the junk stuff. There we go. This is a cute little leaf. Somebody, somewhere in someone's stream, they said about cutting die cuts out of their painty paper. I got to tell you, never thought of that. So I grabbed a piece right before I went live. Actually, I was a little late because I was in the middle of cranking my machine. See, this one I didn't crank it enough. I guess because the paint is on the painty paper. But actually, I could probably glaze that and it would still look pretty cool. Somewhere I have Timmy's leaf die cuts. Don't know where they are. I thought I had all my die cuts in one container. That would be a no. Actually, I'm liking the painty paper I pulled out. It didn't look so good in the big sheet, but all right. So as you come in, if you would keep in mind, if you want me to see something or need me to respond, if you could put it in caps for me. It's not a guarantee, but it is a little easier for the host to see questions. And then I have some Dynamo mods that will try to keep me on the straight and narrow. Hey, Peggy. Good evening, good evening. Add a shim to the paper. Yep, I did. Didn't seem to help me. I was shimmy, cocoa popping all over. I was wondering about powder, but I think that's to get the stuff to come out of the dies, right? And that probably would make an additional mess I don't really need to make. I shall be making enough of a mess. These are cute little leaves. Cute little leaves. I was saying last week, I don't know why, my Monday lives, I always seem to get myself in a little bit of a tizzy. A little bit of a tizzy. All right, what other leaves do we have here? Here's some. This is the fabric. These are those little, let's see, this is a little leaf. I think I can use that guy. The rest of this stuff, I'm doing a Juliet Child, and it's going on the floor. This is a fairly new die cut that I have, but I just thought this was cool. I got this at the market. I guess that's not 2 sheets. I thought that might be cool. And then my friend Betty, a couple years ago, several years ago now, she's a friend that is originally from Germany, and she makes beautiful cards, and she does the folding of the star and all the pieces hooked together. Well, she gave Betty this strips of this paper to fuss around with, and of course Betty gave it to me. So this one did not punch out well. That one we're going to 86. So I thought these might look cute. I'm not sure that I'm going to end up. Here's some more leaves. They're not totally punched out, but we'll see what happens. Bugs. So then I pulled out this one piece of paper and I thought, oh my gosh, that paper is so cute. And I didn't remember buying that paper. So I go and I run it through the machine. You're not going to believe this. It's separated. And I'm like, what? Here, it's a piece of napkin that I ironed on cardstock. These are beautiful. Never thought of it. They cut out pretty good. The one that peeled apart was one of these frames. I don't know if you can tell. Where's my other? I guess I was thinking the frame part would be chunkier. But these are all the iron napkin on the cardstock. Now this is the negative, right? Of that. The positive, negative, negative, positive. I don't know. Kellyanne says, I only have one die from Temu that I have to use only one sheet of. Really? That's a bonus. I thought these looked cute, but I'm just not so sure now. Oh, here's another one. I guess I could use both pieces, right? But this is the napkin. I'm just loving that. And then I did a live where I'm trying to remember what exactly we did, but we took, I think, napkins and glued them on cloth or something. I don't know. It gets real stiff and kind of cool. Well, I'm thinking I need to find my pieces of that. I have some of that left over. I need to find that because I think they would be really cool to die cut. Some of these half flowers I kept because I thought sometimes you want it for like on the edge of a card, you know. Pam says she has an older machine. It's a cute cut zippy mate. Never heard of that. Which really doesn't mean much. I am not a die cut aficionado. So I'm just trying to separate the men from the boys. See, if I get these all separated, then I think I'll be able to do a better job. See, there you go. That's also maybe I only cut those out once. That's the napkin. So what I did was I just went in and grabbed, I have all my like scraps and bits of cardstock in file folders in one big sack. And I have them like in color kind of color coded. So I just grabbed one of those folders out. So I just cut all these out of bits of paper. Angel says she has a big shot, but I want the electric. Yeah, the electric is nice, I gotta tell you. Okay, Marty is back. Lori, I was peeling taters. Did I have you deny me the pleasure of your struggles? Yes. Okay. Angie's having a baked potato and a steak tonight. And Peggy says, those dies are so delicate you should mount on sticky paper, then die cut. How will you glue them down? I was thinking about running them through my Xyron and making them a sticker. Is what I was thinking. These may not get embossed, or maybe just that part will be getting embossed. Hubby made ribs tonight, and we call Fred's potatoes, which is really a baked potato, but cut in half and flesh side down. They get all nice and brown and crunchy. A little bit of butter, a little bit of sour cream. That's a bug body. See, this is how it's supposed to look, but there's more parts that's supposed to come out of that circle. And I shimmed it. I did. It's not working. See, I shimmed this one too. Not working. And of course, I didn't have any more time to fuss with it because StreamYard said, showtime. Flower. Did a couple random hearts. Wanted to do more. Didn't get those done. More bugs. I know they're bugs. These are all bugs. Okay, let's see. Let's put this over here. See if I can. So I was going to finish. Dawn's dying for food. Oh, you are, Dawn? Oh, sweetie. All right, Snanch, we're not going to talk about the F word anymore, okay? It'll be easier for Dawn. Here's a little leaf down here. I thought it would be cute because it was the two-tone part of the paper, you know? But see, I didn't get it right, gals. Just ask Marty. I am challenged when it comes to, well, a lot of things, but machinery in particular. That's all right. We don't have to talk, about it. Okay. Now this guy's, see his legs, or he cut his body cut out pretty nice, but his little leggies will not come out. This guy's missing a wing. This is a double. These guys are double. I stuck a little flower in there. Flowers in her hair. Well, there's one of those. See, I just think that I gotta go dig it in. I got more. I've got more of that paper that I put the napkin on. All right, I'm gonna try to get these guys out without, doing any more damage. Does anybody have the Timmy bugs that you layer up? I've got more cuts. I've got more somewhere. The last bunch that I cut, I used some glitter paper, and that's nice to add some glitter. Well, that guy's missing a leg now. Okay. Well, it didn't look like I did too much, does it? All right, so I think Hubs forgot my drink. Well, he'll be bringing the dog out at some point. Okay, so one of the dies I got with this was this little envelope, right? And I thought, how sweet is that? But then when you make it, what the heck is that slot for? There's a hole. There's a hole in my pocket. Look. So you fold it, right? Or this way. The hole can either be on the bottom or the top. What the heck? Peggy had a good idea. Peggy has a lot of good ideas. I missed it. You own the bugs? I love the bugs. You like the bugs, Peg? Oh, let's see. Lori, save the scrap paper for a stencil. Yeah. I probably will never use it. There, stitch it. So if anybody has an answer for this hole in the envelope, I would just really love to know it. Love to know it. All right, so embossing is messy. Maybe I'll just use these book pages. I was thinking about using my little messy tray here. because I'm going to be using different colors. I'm going to be using the Tim Holtz, embossing, the older kind, to put a card in the slot. Just want the freaking envelope. I don't want a card in the slot. Okay, thank you, Peggy. It was probably like $1.25. I don't know what I'm whining about, but Dawn probably has to have just clear stuff. All right, we said we weren't going to talk about it for poor Dawn, and now we're talking about it. So, but it's only for a small window of time. And there's Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Hey, Shannon. Okay, so that's good. Now let me get a couple more of these. I'm trying to make less mess. There's Devin Rex. Hi, Devin. She just got home with groceries. We're not talking food, Dev, because Dawn's on a liquid diet, so we're trying not to talk food. So don't tell us anything good you got. Please and thank you. All right, so there's a couple of extra sheets. I'm going to try to not be messy. Now, embossing, usually the old-timey, well, maybe the glaze stuff was around a long time ago, like clear, just clear. But I don't really know a lot about embossing. And I never used it years ago. And I tried a couple of the Tim Holtz glazes, and I really like those. So it's clear, but has a little hint of color. They're clear, but they have a little hint of color. And I've watched a couple of videos where some of the gals say that they just use water to stick the embossing powder on the surface of whatever they want to emboss. I haven't had too much success with that. So I've got this goopy stuff that I bought from Ranger. Now it's supposed to be right there, but I didn't see it. And I've got a couple of these embossing pens. I should have another white one somewhere, but who knows? Black, I'm not so sure I'm going to use the black ones today. I've got some Wow. Okay, that's opaque. I don't want the Wow opaque. Here's a Ranger Superfine Clear glaze. I've got Versamark. Oh, Peg, that's a good idea. Wait a minute, I got one of these here, Peg. I think I have a Versamark. Look, Peg. Watermark ink refill. Is this the goop? Is this the goop I need? All right, so then I've got Vintage Photo. Love that. I'm not sure I'm going to use all these. See, I have walnut. Probably not going to use that tonight. I've got some Fired Brick and some Tattered Rose. Definitely going to use that. Doesn't look like Tattered Rose to me. Lori, do you have? I think I do, Peggy. But they have colors too, right? Doesn't Versamark have colors too? Or are they all white? Oh, Versafine. He's so fine. I could check me other drawer. I've got another drawer. I know I have. Oh, Peg. Could I put that on a plain, like a clean, clear? Hold on. Oh, the phone. That's a different. He's so fine. Because that would be a lot easier, especially for the small stuff. digging in her drawers again. See, this says custom blend, but there's nothing on it. It's clear. It's empty. It's blank. It's nothing. Hold on. I gotta get a blade. Who did I miss? I missed somebody. Joyce. Hi, Joyce. It's so fine. Boy, I was going to sing a song when everybody comes in. Versamark's clear. Yeah, yeah. Imagine the main weapon in the war against her. Look. Could I put the... Peggy, you're the resident expert. Can I put my Versamark goo on this empty pad? You could put your Versamark ink refill and mark. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, Peg. I know I have a Versamark somewhere. I think it's over in that other drawer, but I'm not gonna fuss. I'm not gonna fuss. All right, so we're gonna load this pad up and let it sink in, and then I'm gonna mark it. Now, what else could I use this for? Other than embossing. Are you embossing me? It makes a really cute little... Could you hear that? It's going like a little animal. I've had a stressful... it's not really... Well, it is stressful. Stressful stuff with my mom all day. So now I'm like, Versamark is a resist. I have trouble with the resist word. You know what I'm saying. Janice Glines is in the house. And embossing and keeping pan pastels from floating away. I can't even go there. That's mind-boggling to me. I forgot I had this color. Wilted Violet. Got that for my birthday. And Kitsch Flamingo. And picked raspberry. Come on, huh? Okay. So now I also got me a new pair of tweezers from the Temu. Mom, it's just a lot. When it's new, it's just a lot. We don't know what we're doing, you know. And mom doesn't want it. She doesn't really know. She can't remember any of it. She's just, well, everybody leave me alone, you know. And the gal that's working with us is really good, from the county that my mom lives in. She's really good, but she doesn't do everything. Kellyanne's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm sure most of you have all been there, done that. Don't want the t-shirt. Okay. So I've got some darker things here, but see, let's fuss around with the ribbon. This is like a cheap ribbon. And I was thinking about different colors, but yeah, I hate to mix the colors, but see, now this is a mix. This is a mix of colors. Looks like I got kitchen there. Looks like there's no raspberry and some clear. So what I'm guessing is, now that I put that elixir on that pad, that I can just dipsy doodle my flower or whatever I want in there. Look, I got a thread. I don't want to pull it. And then sprinkle my dust on, tap, tap, tap it off, and then heat it up, baby. Right? So let's give it a go. Let's try a few. This one didn't totally. I'm going to need me a pair of scissors, and I don't think I've got me no little scissors. I think all me little scissors are. I don't want to use my. No, don't even think about it, Lori. I don't want to use my fabric scissors. All right, let's see if I can get this little crevicey thing out. All right, let's see. This could end up being, a bad idea. But hey, been there before. All right. I've got other colors too. What else might I? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wild honey. Can you see that? Oh, is that luscious? I've got speckled egg. Salvage patina. I don't think I cut out enough. I don't think I cut out enough stuff. Antique linen. That's almost like a non-color. We've got, I have 2 rusty hinges. I thought I left my other rusty hinge. Oh no, I think I'm thinking of something else. Crackling campfire. And then of course I've got the traditional golds and all that jazz. And then I have a wild wilderness or something. That's a darker green. These are a couple of mixed ones. See, when you mix up ones, Lori, it's what? Did I miss the glaze part? Oh, never mind. I get it. Not embossing powder, but embossing. Yes, Janice, you got it. Right. One is translucent. The glazes are translucent, and the powder is opaque. So when you mix these different colors, like if you've watched Timmy and I wanted to do I might have some 3D. How much stuff will I have to move? I might be able to get out some 3D. I don't know where they are. They might be in one box over here in my drawer. To make it look rusty and grungy and stuff like so. If you have little jars like this, or you can pick these up at your dollar store, they help. You get that grungy. Vintagey kind of, cruddy look, which, a lot of us like. Okay. So I'm a little nervous. I gotta say, I'm a little nervous. So let's try just some of this mixed potion that I have here. I believe this is clear and some pink, and I might want a little more clear. So I'm going to open these first and have them at the ready. And now I'm going to dip. Oh, look, I just lost a petal. That's quite sad. Now let's see if any sticks on here. It doesn't look like anything stuck on there. It doesn't feel like anything stuck on there. Let's try the paper. It could be because it was, fiber. I don't know. It's not looking goopy. I might not have enough on there. No, I got it for my birthday last year. Oh, this little jar is harder to use than I thought. Oh, come on. Give me a shake here, will ya, already? Sheesh. Where's my goop? I'm going to put more goop on here. Add the more Versamark. Peggy and I are on the same wavelength. I gotta goop this puppy up. What I did with my other goop, and I gotta remember where I put it, my Ranger goop. Oh, there it is. No, that's the honey. That's the ink stuff I have. It was behind this stuff. See, it's got one of those little spongy onesies on the top. But sometimes I just pour this out and put it on with a brush. Oops. Oh, I'm such a bulldog. I mean, look, I just knocked the heck out of that pedal. My goodness me. I decided I want some of this. Yes, hot pink. Now, I'm okay with these all being on the same tray because I'm just going to add it to the mix. Do you see what I'm saying? Dawn's got to go. She's going to be back, I hope. Come back, Dawn. Come back. All right, here we go. I'm gently with my new tweezers, which I think I'm going to absolutely love. Giving it a shake. It doesn't have to be totally covered. It's hard to do the Timmy tap. Hard to do the Timmy tap. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to love that one. All right. Now, I have been known to blow the powder all over the freaking place. So I want you to be able to see it, blooming. So I'm going to mix this concoction very gently. Make sure that's thinking, oh my gosh, if that lid's on, then I'm going to have another big, because this stuff is so freaking gritty, huh? Hurry up and talk. No. Oh yeah, talk food now. Dawn's gone. Good idea, Marty. We had ribs and taters and zucchini for dinner. All right, who's watching for Dawn? Somebody watch the door. Okay, I'm heating up my heat tool. Okay, here we go. I don't know how well you'll be able to see me. Not be able to. Let's give you a know what's going on. Try to hold it here. I think the camera's going to capture. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My gosh. Marty, look away. Oh, I got it. Whew. Gasp. All right. I'm excited about this one. This coloring on this one. It's not focusing. Maybe let me see if this helps. Not really, huh? I really like it. That's a line from a movie. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Fabric's not doing too well. Oh my. Oh my. That looks like a dead bug. That did absolutely nothing. How can that be? How can that be? Okay, so I got to figure that out. Maybe there wasn't any maybe there wasn't any jazz on there. You know, any goop jazz. Goop, there it is. Goop, there it is. Okay, let's try this. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's move this here. Let's take a piece of scrap papier. Now this is a little stiffer now. And we're going to ignore that busted wing, that busted petal. And I'm going to saturate this baby. I'm just going to do the clear. Or sugar. Oh, is Dawn back? Snange, are you watching the door? Watch the door. Let's put this aside. Houston, we have a problem. I can't tell which side is frosted. This side. Oh, here we go. It's going now. Oh, that smells funky. Do you see this? Do you see the steam? Oh, I'm going to ruin my new tweezer. I don't want to ruin my new tweezers. I might notice, but that doesn't mean I gave it. No, I'm full, Ange. But thanks for thinking of me. Well, it looks pretty much the same, except it's stiff. It's not really shiny or shimmery at all. So I would say that's pretty much a bust. Pretty much a bust. A bust. I'm going to have to message my husband. I'm like so thirsty. Sorry, I'm fighting with the baby wipes. I need to get a box to put them in. I keep forgetting, you know, that I have an audience here. I have guests making all that rumbly tumbly noise. Okay. He's probably not even looking at his computer. He's not going to hear me because I can hear the TV raging. He's partial, you know, he thinks I'm deaf. Oh man, I gotta tell you. He's not gonna see it. Any other time, the dog's gotta go wee every 5 minutes. Keep an eye out for Dawn. Okay, let's try a few leaves. Now I've still got some clear here. Now I did some cutting with some of my painting paper, which, you know, as a whole, I don't think my painting paper is like really great, but the leaves look pretty good. You know, chopping it up, I think may have been a way to go. So we've got these leaves that I cut with painting paper that I think clear might be a good way to go, so I can see all those colors from the painting paper. And I think this one didn't get poked out. Where's my little, I'm going to try to poke these out. Selective hearing, that's what we thought my son had. My son has hearing loss at a high frequency. We found that out when he was really little, like 5 years old. And it's something that old people have. So, you know, like he couldn't hear a dog whistle, you know, like how you can't hear a dog whistle kind of a thing. I mean, it doesn't really affect how he functions. It's just selective for him for sure. And my mom, she's really hard of hearing, but boy, I'll tell you what, you say something you don't want her to hear, that chick's all over it. So you have to wonder. I don't know if it's worth me salvaging this little leaf, but it can be wholly on one side and not wholly on the other. And I think it might be just easier to maybe paint these, you know, with the dauber. The holiday, you got it, Marnie. I really like it. Got to get this powder on. Now, has anyone ever been successful using just water as this, you know, the stick 'em down stuff to get the powder to stick? I did try it, but it didn't work. I guess maybe I didn't have it wet enough, and then by the time I sprinkled, now some of this, unless you do the Timmy shake, you're not going to get. I think I should have probably pulled out a piece of like maybe never tried water. I don't know about last holiday. I think that's probably, you used the dauber, Shannon. I don't know. Isn't the last holiday sad? I don't think hey, you know what? Let's try some of this. Because this is pretty light when it goes on. Let's try the antique linen too. Let me heat those two up. See if I like it first. You know, instead of doing them all. Hi, Dana. All right, I think I'm going to get a pair of old tweezers out instead of gooping up my new ones. These are not as fine, but I think it'll work. Oh, maybe they won't. My gosh, they have no grip. They have absolutely no grip. Okay, Dawn's back. So let's behave. I wonder if you could sprinkle on just a little bit of gold. Is it possible to sprinkle just a little bit of gold embossing powder? Uh-oh. This is not working well. I'm sorry, I can't. This is real thin paper. Because it's the painty paper that I did on, oh, it looks pretty. That I did just on like, like printer paper. See if there we go. That's cool, girls. I gotta say, that looks cool. Where's my other one? Hi, Sherry. Okay, so. Oh, and a little stinker's bending. I'm gonna burn my finger. Nah. I think I gotta figure something out here. I like it. Boy, you can say that again, Janice. Look at this freaking mess. Okay, so what shall I... Let's get this powder up here. All right, so I'm going to have a goop station right over here. Let's have the goop station here. Not poop station, the goop station. And then I'm going to have the sprinkle station over here. And this one I'm going to use... Hi, Kathy. I'm going to use antique linen on this here leaf. And I'm going to try not to rip it up. Just like when you're dipping fish. You put it in the egg wash, and then you put on the crumbs. And now we're going to shake it and bake it. Put tape over your paper, then cut out. Basically, same effect for less. Okay, I have to think about that, Stace, because it's not registering. Put tape over your paper. Move that out of harm's way. I can move my camera down, but I don't know if that's really going to help. Dawn, we're not supposed to be talking about the F word. Ugh. Oh, you really can't see any difference. And the clear. Okay, I really like it. I really like it. Just gulp water. I've been where you've been. You probably have done this before too, Dawn. So this one's heavier. This one's a heavier piece of paper, like cardstock. It has no design. Oh, I guess it's a design on that side, but I like the plain side better. Let's pop this out. Let's do a crazy color on this one. Let's do, okay, now I want this. That's got some, see, I've got a couple of things here where I've got some different colors that they're all mixed together, like the leftovers. So I'm going to pop that in there. think I want a purple leaf. Huh? Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh, Marty. Marty, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. Marty, tell me when you're going to go, have your meal. And then I'll do the P word. Okay, what else have I got here? Something that's really cool. Maybe patina? Let's do a patina. Salvaged patina. It's very stressful. It's stressful doing a live. Okay, so now we've got this cute. I keep dropping stuff. Got this cute little leafer. Come on, little feller. Come on, little feller. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is nice. I don't want anything to dry out. It's just not a good color for her, Shannon. So I try to be okay, try to be conscious of that. All right, this is salvaged patina, and this is a stronger piece of paper, so maybe it won't, bend in half and go all wonky donkey on it. We're bending. Oh, dear. I feel like it's like a shrinking thing. Girls, this is pretty. I don't know if it's going to be worth the trouble, though. Maybe I'll try some flowers. Oh, look, that got a nice little bend in it. Look. See, now it's not flimsy. It's more like, I don't know. It's like cool. It's like way cool. Now, see, look at these hearts. I wonder how the patina, if anything, will. Let's give this a go. Well, I have that patina out. Now, you can do your different colors as long as you don't mind what you have left over. Because, see, I dump a lot on there. So then when you have it left over, you don't want to put the patina that has other colors in it in your patina container. You have to start another container. And I dumped that on the egg dish. Because I'm busy yapping. Yapping, yapping, yapping. Now, is anyone here not familiar with embossing? Because I could show you the difference if you're not know the difference, because that might make something. That might, if you're on the fence, it might get you off the fence. It's like a totally different look. Like totally. And sometimes you have a hard time. Oh, look, I missed this spot. Oh dear, I might have to put some dirty gauze there. Now watch the old lady try to pick up the heart. Wait, Chihuahua. I will try. Oh, she's talking to Marty. Okay. Right, add spotting to the paper. Yes, Peggy. Yeah, yeah. I have to bring my hand. Man. I'm trying to think when I emboss. I guess when I emboss others, but some of this is cards. Some of this is scrapbook paper like cardstock, you know? Marty, you're probably ready to whack me for saying something. So you can see the pattern of the paper. Even though it was patina, it gives us a little blue, clear blue tinge to it. It's a little bluer. You can see the pattern of the paper. Okay. All right. That's enough with that. Let's not make light of someone else's, issues. Let's be kind. Be kind. All right. I'm going to get a new paper. Okay, Hubs is home. She's going to go have her dinner. Okay, honey. Have a nice, meal time. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do some flowers. Now, see, these I cut upside down. You might say ass backwards, okay? Because the nicer side is the plain side. But it took me a little bit, but I caught on to that. All right, so let's see. Marty's going to, oh, there's Marty. Use the pea stuff with a band. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Have a good night. Kathy, you are not late. You are just on time. Just on time. Okay, now, so I'm going to let's try and see if I put enough goop in here in this pad. And I'm going to do one on the white side. Maybe you have to have the Versamark pad. Maybe it's a different material. I wonder if I can wash this out. Let's see if it works. And that juicy stuff that I put on there, it's new. I just got that. Just got it. See, I don't want it to dry out. Where are you, little flower? Little flower. Was that somebody in Peter Pan? Or somebody? It could be perhaps the oxide pads have a special, yeah, could be. I wonder if I could wash that out. So freaking cheap. I know nothing on this stuff, says Janice. I know nothing. Okay, here we go. So now let's see. This fabric, this paper is a heavier cardstock. You feel like your Versa? Maybe I'll go look and see. I thought I had a Versamark. I could be delusional. Now that's plain. If someone answered me as far as not knowing what embossing powder looks like versus the glazed, I missed it. Let me know, because I can put some glaze. I mean, some regular embossing. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get to the right drawer. And then I'm going to tell my husband, please get me a beverage. It's probably only at the bottom. Of course. Oh dear. Got them all upside down. These are these other things I was talking about yesterday. I'm going to show you those too. Maybe somebody knows what to do with them, because I've got no clue. Honey, could you get me a drink? You forgot. All right, if I have a Versamark, this is where it would be. See these little things? What the heck are these called? These are called, oh geez, who could read that? I have no idea what these are called. See, they look like little ironing boards. I think it's chalk. I absolutely cannot read that. Oh, wait a minute. This might be better to read. Oh, I got a magnifying glass. Hold on. Quick dry fluid chalk ink. What do I do with that? Oh, Shannon knew. Okay. Color box. Adirondacks. Brilliance. It's not looking good, guys. Stays on metallic. Yeah, who knew that was there? Color box. Is the color box any good? A couple times I've used this. It seems smeary. Acid-free stamp pad. Oh, that's Ranger. These are all color boxed. I thought the VersaFine was a Versamark. Oh, thank you, honey. How do you like that noise? How's that noise make you feel? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, so the little purple one's kind of boring, if I'm completely honest with you. Boring. Okay, I have to have a sip. Category is inks and ink pads. Shannon is in the lead. Peggy comes in with a very close second. And Sherry says, it is Devon. See my sepia VersaFine. It's like that wish I had the clear one. Put this by mistake. Janice is not taking any bets on this game. All right. Let's get, oh, look at these. See, this is my panty paper. I'm liking those. Let's see if I can make one look kind of grungy. You know, like a Timmy thing. Lori, I thought you had a mini size. It's all black. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a Versamark? No, that's a Versafine. You're so fine. Do, 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 do. Well, now the next time somebody says to me, Lori, I'm coming to your place to shop for supplies because you got so much stuff, I'm going to say, well, guess what, Toots? I ain't got me no Versamark. So now just put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, let's see if I can do a grunge. I probably would have a better shot at doing the grunge on this. And this has got a bad pedal here. So let's do it. Let's just do it. I'm using the dabber. I'm taking the dog, dumbass. Okay. What movie was that from? What movie was that from for $500? Okay, let's put that over here. And I'm going to use some of my pre-mixed grungy stuff. If my sisters were here, at least my younger sister, I know she would know the answer to that one. Wow, this looks pretty darn scary. Kind of dark and scary. All right, here we go. Let's give it the Timmy tap. Actually, he does it this way. This is going to flip because it's very thin, so I'm going to put it down on my desk. I'm going to heat up my heat tool. Peggy gets points for knowing what Lori has. I would have fallen off my chair. Peggy knows, but Lori doesn't. Nope, it wasn't Sandlot. Ann knows, but can't think of the title. I'll give you another clue in a minute. Now that looked like it was totally covered, but see, there's a spot in the center. It didn't have any powder, but it was dark, so this doesn't look grungy. How does he do it? That Tim Holtz is amazing. How does he do it? Living life on the edge. How about bend and snap? Bend and snap. Yes, Angie Marie, you are correct. She worked in a nail salon. That's kind of cool. It even feels cool. I gotta tell you. All right. So is this getting tremendously boring yet? There you go, Devin Rex for the win. Legally Blonde. All right, let's get some bugs going. All right, I don't think I want this color for bugs. Now, the thing with the bugs is, yeah, Timmy's got some incredible, not only chemists, but other folk as well. Can you imagine? I mean, when he was on Saturday, I didn't watch the whole program. I watched really just a little bit of it. I'm going to have to get the pictures because I can't remember how the bugs go together. And, you know, he said something like, what did he say? Was it Paula? No, may have been Dina Wakely. When Dina came over, she was showing me how to, I don't know, knit or crochet or can you even imagine, okay, going over to Tim's house and showing them something like crocheting, you know? It's mind-boggling to me. I always get this guy's wings on backwards. To me, they don't go, that don't really look that great to me. But anyway, okay, so I like this little bugaboo here. And there's one with all his legs. And this is a matching body part right here. And I don't have them all poked out. So let's do a little pokey poke. And let's see. I'm thinking vintage photo on this here. But oh, you know what? I don't have red. Let's do vintage photo on the body, the base, and let's do this raspberry color on the top. Let's just be crazy. I can't get that he's so fine out. I don't like bugs. Well, Shannon, now don't make me call you Shannon Marie. Shannon, these are not real bugs. Therefore, these are cute bugs. They don't crawl and they don't smell when you squish them, all right? So it's all right. Don't be afeared. I can't find my other tweezers that work better. Yeah, that new fabric's pretty sweet. Okay, let's put the vintage back. Now this may not look so great, but I'm going to try it anyway. And I'm going to try the raspberry on the top. Oh, look! There were two. Let's try. I'm trying to get the gooey stuff on. I had the lid on. Don't try that at home. It doesn't work. He's so fine. And now we're going to do the raspberry. Just really a lovely pop of color. Really lovely pop of color. Picked raspberry. I can get lost in just closing up my jars. Ah, gosh, I love these bugs. I don't like bugs either, Shannon. But these bugs are so cool. All right, let's heat them up. And I want to break this. Oh, come on, little bug boy. This is where the color's coming off. I'm scraping it with my pinchers. I'm scraping it with the pinchers. Do I go out and karaoke? Oh, heavens, no. It might be fun, but oh yeah, baby. Look at that slick bug body. Oh, I think that's a double too. Look, he's separating. It's like he's molting. Hold on, hold on. Where do you get a load of this? I cut some of them. I I got some of them with the paper folded in half. Oh no. Come on, little buddy. I did it. He's got a little blemish from the pinchers. I don't want to ruin my new pinchers. I don't want my other ones, more of a needle nose. They're real thin and narrow. They don't grip so good on the end, but I don't know. Tim says to use something that has a rubber end, so you don't, so that your tool doesn't get hot and you burn yourself. And now for the picked raspberry. Hold your breath. That's why the other one didn't bend, because it was double paper. Well, that's a lot deeper than I thought it would turn out to be. Now for the magic. This is kind of grimy on the bottom. What do I have this is white. Okay, here we go. Let's see if the camera can manage. So you have your bug body right there, and then you come in with the wings on the top of the bug body. See, now you get a little bit of glue, and you're going to glue it right on there. And that bug right there is gorgeous, huh? Could we have a prettier bug than that? I'm thinking we could. What other colors do we want to make with the bugs? What do we got here? I love that little squatty fat bug. We got this guy. He's got a lot of legs. Let's see, which one is he? Okay, he's the one with that little skinny thoraxy piece. What's his wings look? Oh, his wings are this bottom. Let's do some regular. How about a green bug? I don't have any green, Dev. Oh, I'm lying to you. I got that dark green. I've got what's this one? Rustic Wilderness. Ooh. Do you have any clear ones, Dina? I like the clear. That's what I could. I don't know. Does Tim have regular ones too? Maybe he does. I'll have to ask him next time we have tea. If Lori Lori Loves Montana is listening, sometimes she's listening. She's not chatting. Her and Tim are really good friends. So I'm going to do a regular gold embossing. Okay, so we need a blue bug and a green bug. I'm going to do a green body, and I'm going to do the wings gold. I'm telling you what, strap yourselves in. We are going for a bug ride. All right, I don't know how good I'm going to get his legs. I said to my sister today, well, actually both sisters, but my one sister is the one that got me hooked on these stinking nails. Yeah, the next time I go over for a crochet party. Me and Dina or whoever the other chick is. I'm ready for these nails to come off. Now, I could take them off, but I put them on to stay on. I've had these on at least 3 weeks, and I got these really cool yellow ones I want to put on, and they're still on. I mean, I do stuff with my hands every day. It's crazy how good they're sticking. Of course, I just discovered on the back of the, oh, see, look, I missed a couple spots. That'll never do. Where's my little, It makes them better, Kath, I think. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I know Teresa loves her die cuts, and she's got really cool ones. But me, not so much. I mean, they're just okay to me. Already missed a couple spots here. Let's see if I can get that to stick. I should have cleaned that off, that tip. Now, I'm going to try to grab his little hiney because, see, then I think that other part's going to cover that up. So let's sit him. Now, I didn't get his one little thing. I didn't get his one little thing covered even yet. Look, I keep capping that up, and I know I have this. I can't get in the. I can't get into a good routine. Hi, Jacqueline. Okay, let's cap that up. Cap her up. Now let's do the gold. Now this is Whispers Embossing Gold Powder Glitter. This is pretty shiny, I think. I don't think I have two. I think, see, I got a whole nother tub of like the embossing, the regular old-fashioned kind, you know, that's not see-throughy. That's like a regular opaque embossing powder. I'm so nervous because I want to get on, you know, while it sticks. We got some good stickums. You're not good at die cutting? Oh, then you and I are good buddies, Jacqueline. I yell at this stupid thing every time I go to use it. I really wanted to do some of those 3D things for tonight. Holy moly, I could not get. I'm going to ask my friend Teresa what plates I need. I'm going to have to write it down and remember where the heck I put it, because I can't figure out how to get it to go through my stinking machine. Like, they're fat and puffy, so you would think that would take the place of that big fat board. But no. I don't know. I frustrate myself. All right, here we go. Green bug. I don't know if I have blue. I don't have a good blue. I have that robin's egg blue, or the whatever that's called. His leg. I might have to trim his little antennae there. Now you need them. I need them to be flat because I got to get his wings. Got to get his wings to go on. That's more better. This is like a dissection. Oh my gosh, there's smoke coming up off of this one. Peggy, do you have any of the new stuff, the canvas stuff? Like, is it a heavy or is it a light canvas? It looked light on the camera. It looked really yummy. Okay, where's my wings? All right, I don't think I'll be able to start a fire, right? Yeah, well, we'll know in a minute. I'm going to try to hold it down in between here. Oh my gosh, I love the gold. Woo! I love the gold. I love the gold. Okay, Peggy says don't own it yet. Mm, I have a feeling I'm in that camp. Yeah, light canvas would make a neat apron. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this handsome dude. Can you see him okay? See, isn't he cute? I love the gold too. I think I have a good silver. Silver and boy, oh, I don't know. This one doesn't look very sparkly. I thought I had a good silver. Maybe that's in that other tub. I got a cool black. I mean, I could go get the other stuff. Okay. Dana said a blue bug. Let's see. What do we got? What else we got here? I don't think I cut one out that was on blue paper. This is kind of, oh, look at his pretty body. Well, here's a white. Here's, we could use this white side maybe. Now, what do I have in blue? Dana, are you still here? Your choices are salvaged patina or robin's egg blue. Is that what this is? No, this is called speckled egg. This is kind of a muted, kind of a greeny blue. I don't know if you can really tell. High maintenance bug. You got it. Exactly. There's the blue patina. Now I do have colors in the regular embossing powder. I'm not, I can adapt. I can't screw these lids on, but I can adapt. Now wait a minute, I might have other choices for you. Hold on. Let's get those because I think I have a better silver. That silver I think is probably not real metallic. It's probably just, silver. Let's not have that. No, there's no silver in here. I guess I'm dreaming. Dreaming. I do have a different blue, but it won't be, it's not a glaze. It's solid, opaque. Oh, look, I have a, what is this? This is pearlescent. That might be cool. This is Inka Dinka Doobie. I've got that light powder blue, Dana. You know what else is cool that I have? This one here. But this again, this copper. They're regular powders. I've showed you 100,000 embossing powders. The last one, Ange, the Inka Dinka Do. That's not what it's called. It's called Inka Dinka something. Inka Dinka Alamustinka. Inka Dinka Do. Inka Dinka Do. Use the blue patina for wings. Okay. Blue patina for the wings, says. And should I use regular blue for the body? This one, I don't know if I've ever had it open. See, that lady gave me all this jazz. I haven't ever used it. Oh, she didn't give it to me. She sold it to me. She didn't get, well, she gave me a deal. That's what she gave me. Use blue patina for the wings. Okay, so I'm going to just go out on my own here. And we're going to do the plain. We've got the plain. body. And we're going to do the regular embossing powder blue on this body. Oh, look, that's like a salt shaker. Hey, Tim, you ought to get yourself one of these. One of these here salt shakers. You don't use this much. Uh-oh, too late. I got another body. Pink for the body. She's so fine. Okay, now what bug did I use? This bug. I cut a lot of him out because he's my fave. He's my fave. All right, his little leg. This little guy's missing a leg over there. All right, close your eyes, Ange. I'm taking off legs. I'm taking off those two little legs there, so he's matched. Okay, so now when you tap it down, it condenses. So now we've got a blue body. With spots. Looks like he has a skin condition. Inkadoo is vintage. Get out. Are they, Peg? Peg, man, you know a lot of stuff. I don't know nothing. I really don't know anything. All right, now Dana said wings. What did it do with the wings? What did it do with the wings? Those wings are so pretty. Let's see if we find another pair. Another pair here somewhere. Of course, I could, cut another pair, and that would be fun. Watch me cut them. We might have to go get Marty for that. And she said pink. Let's do the pink kitsch. Where's the kitsch? Oh my gosh, I should have found it before I... Here it is. This is a fabulous pink. Well, Angela, I was really not going to buy from them, and then I caved and I did. So, one thing I ordered two of, which I didn't mean to. That was my fault, not theirs. It doesn't work that great, but of course what I bought it for, it's not supposed to work for that. I thought if it cut leather, it would cut paper. Doesn't. So that's not on them either. And pair of shoes, which I should have known better. The quality is just not. They were $12. They were like sandals. They have the kind of back I didn't want, which I didn't look. Again, that was on me. But they're so lightweight. I don't know. I will never wear them. And the other thing too, the tool looks okay, but I don't know that I'll ever use it because I don't think it's going to do what I want. It's not supposed to do what I want. But I got everything. I got it a lot quicker than I thought I was going to get it. I love my new tweezers. And my die cuts, my dies are pretty good. But I only ordered one. And I don't plan to order from them again. Okay, so there's the body. What did I do with the wing? Oh, here. Someone little, uh-oh. Little fella got stuck to the paper. I don't want to rip off the rest of his legs. I need to get out my palette knife. I could scrape them up. Whoops. Okay, so we got a short antennae on that side. Don't report me to the Be Kind to Bugs Association. Okay. Hey, that's not too bad. It's kind of shiny. It looks green on my screen, but it's a real pretty baby blue. All right, let's get this body. I should have gotten my clean dish from out in the kitchen. This has paint on it. All right, heat tool. Somebody going? Oh, I missed whoever is Kathy. Calico Kate. Is she leaving? I'm not sure. Bye, Kathy. Okay, let's see. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Now it looks like I got it on not even. That's where the Timmy tap would come in handy. Getting it on even. Now you can see this little guy, he's got a little bit of a skin disorder there. He's missing a few. But see, we're going to cover that up. Aww. Look, isn't it cute? He's a cute bug. He's a very cute bug. He's a very cute bug indeed. All right, I'm thinking, let's see what, I'm going to use the painty paper ones I have. And I'm going to put some of this copper Inkadoo on it. I seem to remember the copper was really pretty, if I'm remembering correctly. Hey, Zena, hi. How are you? Let's see. I should have opened the other end. I can't get it. Really gotta shake it. Come on, baby. Let's do the shake. Come on, baby. Okay. Tweezers. Gosh, really, I have quite a mess going on here. Wow, there was a lot of extra powder. This is going to look really pretty. I have a feeling it's going to be really pretty. You're okay? You're hanging in? Ah. That one's getting kind of dusty. It gets all on your hands. Oh, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get another piece of paper. Oh no, am I out of paper already? That fits my... I want to have the right... I'll make some more of these in a moment. I want it to fit my tray. A little tray. All right, here we go. Okay, Dina. Oh, that bubble. Woo! It's so funny because it looks like the whole thing was covered. I guess because of the dark color of the painting paper, but see, you can't see the painting paper at all because it's opaque. But that would look cool as part of a cluster. All right, so now Dana says, let me see if I have any of the there's a little guy. Where's that copper? I wonder what the iridescent looks like. Yeah, I like the copper one too. All right, no, let's not do it that way. All right, so I'm going to use my gnarly looking pen here. Maybe I'll use this. Fingers sticking. Maybe I should do a little bit in the center. And I guess this doesn't, dry out as quickly as I think it does. Not like water or alcohol would do. It just really gives it the wow factor. When you heat it up and it just like pops. I don't know. I'm starting to yawn. No nap today. My ball game is on late. I could take a brush, right? And if I see a spot, oh, that looks like it might be cool. Very carefully brush away, but it's hard to tell because of the design of the painting paper. Got to cap and recap. Got to cap and recap. Ah. Oh, stink. New tweezers. New tweezers. Oh. That looks nice. That looks pretty. Where is everybody, Ange? You should have been working on them baskets, girl. I like that black and white one. Okay, let's see. So, I mean, really, basically, kind of, to me, most of the Timmy glazes, even though they have a color, there's really not a whole lot of color. They're very nicely transparent. I like that bug back. I want my bug back. I want my bug back. These are cool wings. I wonder how they would look in copper. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back. This has got a face in it. That paper, whatever I cut that out, that's a person's face on the back of the bug. This one tore. That's sad. Just when you got something cool. Trying to put all the stuff that we did over there. Here's the purple. I wonder how it would be that let's see, what's a good color? Here's green. See, this is the ink, this fluid ink. It says it dries fast. Let's try a leaf. Let's try the other side. The other side's white. Maybe I'll be able to see it more. Well, it looks pretty in the leaf. Oh, let's try the iridescent. What did I do with that? All right, let me try that. This might be cool. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is the Inkadoo iridescent. Well, pearlescent. It's not ink. It's not iridescent. It's okay. Thanks for coming in, Janice. Have a good evening. All right, let's dab it. I don't think I'm going to be here much longer. I'm starting to get the yawns. I don't want to yawn in front of my guests. Oops, I grabbed the wrong stinking. Oh my gosh, this looks like, oh my gosh. This looks like snow on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, 2 a.m., and the snow is falling down, and the streets filled with white. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, he looks so pretty sitting there. Do 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 do. I apologize for my weirdness. Do do do. Oh, I think this is going to be beauteous. All right, heat gun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Where is the piece? I know I had that. Oh, you know, I didn't do any of those crazy ones that I had a hard time cutting out. Where's my, I thought I had some black cardstock. Yeah, here's a piece. I want you to get the full effect. These are really lousy pieces of cardstock, but they're just old stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, it doesn't look so great in the camera. You can't really see it. Oh, that's a shame. This looks so cool. It just has like a light dusting. You know, right after it snows and it's Christmas Eve and everybody's got their Christmas lights on their house and you go outside and you're going to go out visiting or deliver presents or go to the mall or go out caroling. Maybe you're in a movie. That's what it looks like. A little light, sprinkly, glistening. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I like that little leaf. Where's one of those cornball things that I cut out that that Tanya enabled me to purchase? I had a lollipop, lollipop, ooh, la 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 lollipop. Boo doo boo boo. She has lost it. Yeah, a long time ago, Ange. A long time ago. Now this paper is real real satiny and glossy and ugly. Satiny and glossy and ugly. I had more than this cut out though. Oh, I think I totally lost it. There's some more leaves. Now they're sticking to me. I got bug parts everywhere. Oh, I bet you this bug body would look cool in that glistening stuff. I know I cut out more of those other shapes, the long skinny ones. What if you dip it instead of doing the sprinkle? Yeah, she's lost her mind. She's absolutely lost her mind. I didn't punch out all the holes either. Come on, little fella. Oh, I see them. I see them, boys and girls. Don't be sad, I can run. Don't be sad, I can run. Oh my goodness, this is so delicious. Shannon, you would love bugs if they look like this. You can see a little sparkle. It's very cute. Lori, store your die cuts in your new Temu storage book. Yeah, I could. I've got 2 of them. I've got a big bin, though. I've got a big bin of die cuts. Most of them are ugly, though. They're just like shapes. You know, like I've got the whole thing of circles. I got the whole thing of, you know, eggs. Why did I need all those egg shapes? Oh, look, I forgot these guys. I forgot the guys with the napkins. Here we go. See, this looks like a menorah to me. This one here. This baby. Or is that what you call it? Menorah? Bye, Devin. Have a good night. This one's pretty. This one's different. Let's do one of these. My lollipop didn't turn out. And I'm not sure these would look good glittered up, right? That's the one with the napkin. This looks better. See, I think that would look cute in a frame. Zena, you 3 are in big trouble. You all have not been on, so I gave your chance to some. Angie, behave. Okay, let's try. I think I just want, well, maybe the, I didn't do any of the, I wonder what it would look like if I mixed, I've got the other little jars. What if I mixed some of Timmy's Tattered Rose in with that sparkly stuff? At least if you mix this stuff, you don't have to worry about an explosion. Just the right amount of glitter. We're on sabbatical. They're on a sabbatical, Ange. I was thinking of saying it to Kathy, Calico Kate, the other night, but she was probably already in bed. It was late. I'm like, is nobody on late? And nobody were on. I thought about it, but I just went back to my comfy chair. Okay, so this is the Tattered Rose, the Timmy Tattered Rose, and the Inkadoo Pearl Essence, which I do not have enough to cover it. So let's see if the Timmy tap helps at all. Not really. Gosh, and I'm wearing the stuff. And the goopy stuff is all sticky. Kellyanne says, which might explain why they like something one minute and hate it the next. Oh, random factoid. Children have twice as many taste buds as adults. Oh. We learn a lot here. Susan Gerald was telling us the other day about the ladybugs and the different colors. I mean, come on. Where else can you get all this, huh? Come on. All right, let's see. See, this has the napkin, and then it has the plastic wrap and card stuff. That's kind of cool. It is bubbling up a little bit with that plastic wrap underneath, I think. It's quite yellow. They call me mellow yellow. See, this is what it looked like before we started and after I embossed. Pre-embossing, post-embossing. Pre-embossing, post-embossing. Right? I'm telling you, folks, you get it all here. You get it all. Huh? All right, let's do one last thing. Let's do this. What color shall we do it? What color shall we do it? I've got to go before I really give everyone a really cool impression of me. I want to save this because I think I'm going to mix some of this up. I have other little jars, and I think I even know where they are. So I'm going to put some of that Pearl Essence and some of that Timmy Rose. All right, Kellyanne, have a good evening. They didn't stay? I haven't yanked at mine and pulled them out, to tell you the truth, Dana. But when I put that through the cutter, the one, of course, I was cutting out these little windows. Now, see, this one did okay, but the other one, the napkin peeled right off the top. There you go. See, Peggy's got an answer. That could have been part of the problem. Not cheap enough, so it did not melt. Oh, Kellyanne's going to go to work getting that Happy Mail weighed and sent. All right, one last thing here. Let's see. Oh. Well, maybe two last things. I really do like that flower. All right, let's daub it. Daub it, daub it, daub it. I'm just going to do this part. Maybe the leaves. Maybe the leaves. This is how we do it. I'm going to do my vintage photo because I like it. And that fits more in with what I normally would need, need some. Oh, look at that big clump that came out. Woo! Clumpity dumpity. All right, this is nice. It's got a nice little handle. Tap, 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 tap. I still didn't, my daubing skills are not good, girls. I mean, I missed. Tap, 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 tap. Look at how I missed. It's probably better to go back after I emboss it, I would think, right? And take my little embossing pen and add where I missed. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's see here. Heat tool. This I know is going to bend. It's very flimsy. And it's brown. It's brown. Okay, Ange. It's brown. It's brown. Whoa. And we got smoke. Has anybody layered embossing powder? Like, so I've got this coat on. Now I know it would remelt, but what if you inked it again, like you gooed it up again, and then sprinkled some other powder on it? Maybe not as heavy. I can heat it and add more. This one, I don't know if I heated it long enough. It didn't, it's not as shiny as this one. So we did that. Gosh, I've got this stuff all over the place. It's going to take me 2 days to clean up. I've got the pink. This was the raspberry, the picked raspberry. I love this leaf. That leaf really turned out well. This guy too, he turned out really nice. And we've got that little fleur. And this flower. Oh, this guy, he's just beautiful. That's my Christmas leaf. My snow leaf. The copper. The solid copper. The pink and blue bug. Now these guys have to get glued together, And then we have our purple flower. And then the heart. And then we've got the green bug. The green bug, what did I do with his body? What color body did we do? Oh, yeah, the gold. Let's set these aside here. His little legs are getting all, their little legs are getting all tangled up like they're dancing the tango. Let's see his little hiney bump down there. It's got to get glued on. There. He's a good-looking bug. He's a good-looking bug. And then we've got the picked raspberry and brown bug. Another fashion statement. Another fashion beetle. I feel like I did some other ones, but perhaps that's all I did. And I've got this here that I put the pearlescence on the wing part of that bug. I'll have to do the rest of his body. I think that might be all. gosh, it took me how many hours to do? It took me 2 hours and 20 minutes to do that little tray of stuff. Well, I was talking and entertaining. Oh, we had the epic fail on the fabric ribbon. Let's see. Yes, I can layer it, says Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Peggy said, I wonder if you emboss a sheet of paper. Oh, Peg. That would be a lot. That would be a lot. Of course, you get tons of it. See, my brain would, I would struggle with wasting the embossing powder. But that's a very good thought. I may have to try it. Should I try it now? You probably will put the embossed paper face down. See, when I cut before and I had my paper, uh, let's see, you can't really tell on these flowers, but on some of them, like the leaves, see, I had it face the side with the design face down. Well, see, that's got the little grooves. Try a small piece and put assorted colors. I shall do it. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's, all right, assorted colors. See, I've got these mixed ones. And then I can just mix them all together. This is real dark and dingy. I'm not going to put that in. But I've got that nice pink, and I've got that peachy. I could add in some pearl essence. So it's not going to be a fail. Oh, Kath is back. Supper's over. Oh yes, let's play. Kath is back. All right, so let's put these in my tub. In my tub, in my tub, in my tub. Let's get rid of this gooey mess right here. And let's see. These are all cuts. Let's get some of this stuff away. That's the stuff I'm gonna put together. I might use a little bit of this. Oh, wild honey. I didn't do any wild honey. I should have done. That's a bug color for sure. Wild honey. We're going to do experiment, Kath. Okay, so let's put this all in my little tray. Put this back in this tray. And now I need a piece of papier. So something plain, and oh, look at this. How about this? This is a real light, well, that's actually very pretty paper, light yellow, and then on the other side is gray. What do you think? I need a bigger sheet of paper. Well, how about this? What the heck is this from? This is like light cardstock, like a light use half the paper. Yes, ma'am. Peggy's the project manager in this experiment. What machine do I have? Tonight I'll be using the Cuttlebug. I do have the Cameo and I have the Gemini Junior, but tonight I'll be using, for this here experiment, I will be using my Cuttlebug because it is small and compact and I like it. And I have the plates and I'm ready to go. Now this is going to have to be quick, you see. You're not bossy. You're the idea girl. Come on. Okay. So let's line up all our, oh my gosh, isn't that just yummy? That honey, that wild, it's wild honey. It's wild honey. Now, Miss Peggy, do you want me to stripe it? Do you want me to shake it all about? What are we doing here? What are we do? I feel we are on the brink of a great discovery. Angela, we are. We're about ready to do a very serious experiment. Okay, I'm waiting for a word. I'm waiting for a word from someone. Stripe it, blotch it, scatter it. Does it matter it? Favor of 4. Well, hello. I think you need the Versamark pad in black or white, which I think is clear. You're supposed to put a lot of embossing on, shake it off, excess, put the rest in the bottle where I think that's what I've been doing, though, seriously. Yeah, we're serious, Angela. Where did my Peggy go? Where'd my Peggy go? Yeah, I'm going to use my dabber, but I'm wondering about the colors. You want me to stripe it, or should I just shake a little spot here, shake a little spot there, that kind of thing? I'm waiting on the word for like the laying out of the colors. I guess a little bit here, a little bit there, right? Because, okay, here we go. I almost stamped it again with the lid on. It doesn't work with the lid on. Shake them all over, Peg says. Okay, here we go. I'm a dabbing. Now, I know there's going to be some open time here because it's, it's goopy. It's really goopy. Oh, maybe I should use it like a glue stick. Look at there. And all of a sudden, after 2.5 hours, the light goes on and she is coming down the home stretch. Those dots are going to make glittering first. Ba 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 da da. Dee dee dee. Fell over. Ba. Ooh! Ooh! Da da da. Dee 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 dee. Oh, that color doesn't really go, does it? Ba 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 da da. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba dee beep dee dee dee. Da 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 dee 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 doo 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 doo. I don't have a little pad. Well, that little pad there we think is not right. It didn't work because it's a oxide pad. It's a different material. Embossing we will go. Embossing we will go. Yeah, I don't have the Versamark. Versamark. I have Versafine. I don't have Versamark. Yes, I'm going to definitely keep that cat for sure. Because it looks scrumptious. All right, I'm going to put the experiment to the side and let that just, meld together. And I think I can fit all that. I don't know if I can fit all that in this here little jar. I like those little jars. Well, thank you, Angela. It just comes naturally to me because I have a warped mind. You should spend a day with me. It's not always pleasant, you say. Okay, now I've got an antivirus scan popping up on my screen. Oh, doesn't that look yummy? All right, I got to get rid of that because I can't see you guys anymore. Yes, I think it was covered pretty heavily. especially in those spots. But I'm just going to use this as a sample, and we're going to cut it. We're going to cut it out. Okay, here we go. Here we go, loop-de-loo. All on a Saturday, all on a Saturday night. All right, let's grab this with your non-dominant hand and heat up the heat tool. It's going to bend. You're not going to be able to see it. I should have picked cardstock. Here we go. It's a scrap of paper, but not really. It's getting hot. I gotta tell you, I love that fluorescent. When Tim and I get together to crochet, I'm gonna have to talk to him about getting the pearlescent one. He needs the pearlescent in his line. All right, so now we have a sheet of embossed paper. Fava said, I'm usually watching because there you are usually when I put, oh, that's very nice. Thank you, Fava. Okay, Dana said if you heat that and want to add more powder, you can right after you heat it. And I don't need an, oh, it's not, oh, oh, really? Well, that's quite interesting. Okay, let's make it really thick and crunchy. I'll heat it again, right? Heat it and then add more. All right, Dana dear. Peggy, somebody's trying to horn in on you. Out there, Dana. Better watch her. Better watch her. All right, we're heating her up. And it's not flat anymore. So that could be a problem. Wow, they look like bug parts there. What the heck is that? The jar is empty. Peggy likes where it's going. She likes where we're headed. Would you like to wish? I don't think I did it right. It looks the same to me. Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Let's leave this on. We may give it one more go. Work fast while it's still hot. Yeah, see, I'm not a fast worker. You'd be better off than you are. That might have stuck. We're just going to give it another heat. It's still sticky. Uh-oh. That was not good. Yeah, now we got some that's stuck in. I have it everywhere, guys, everywhere. I just glue it. I just glue it everywhere. I think this is going to work really well. Heat pour tap. Heat pour tap. Heat. Well, I need to get it back in that little jug because I can't do that. And I only have one right hand. Okay. Scrappy says add the pink. All right, wait a minute. This gal's not ambidextrous. Okay, I'm just saying. Let's see if I can do it with my left hand here with the heat tool. It's all lumpy bumpy. Looks like the surface of the moon. Oh, that's not coming off. Oh, she got trouble. Right here in River City. I gotta remember what I'm doing. Heat, tap, pour. Heat, tap, pour. It's a little light over there. Woo! I have a feeling I'm not gonna have my job very long. Put that up there. It looks like one of those it looks like one of those dippy candy things. It has a little dippy stuff, and then after you get your spit and saliva in there, and it gets all, yeah, it's all funky. I don't know what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Okay, if this happens, I'm just gonna warn you. I'm just gonna pre-warn you. All right, I'm gonna shake this back in my little container. I'm gonna get my little cuddle bug up here. I'm gonna get my plates, and I'm gonna get my die. And when I'm done cranking it through, if my die are stuck to this paper and I can't get them apart, I'm out of here. I'm going to have to run to the bathroom because I will wet my pants. Okay, I'm just saying. Just saying. If I can't get them apart, because I think it's a possibility. Now I'm going to do the flowers because I just think the flowers are real cute and they cut pretty well for me earlier. So this is my new die cut from Temu. Yes, it doesn't look dry, but it is. It is dry. But stranger things have happened. I mean, this looks like you could skate on it there. It looks like glass. Just saying, looks like glass. Now I have lost This comes as no shock or great surprise. I have lost my lid. I have lost my lid, ladies. Well, I'm going to put that up there so that I don't lose it. Oh my gosh, this dust is I was doing so good. Oh, thank God Janice left. She would be like beside herself with this dusty mess. Okay, Cuttlebug, where art thou, dear Cuttlebug? And where did Lori put her plates? There's the Cuttle. There's the Cuttlebug. Ooh, where's the Cuttlebug? Ooh. Put the die on the plain side. Are you sure? Put the on the plain. Put the die. Okay, if you're sure, boss. She's the project manager, so we're going to go with what she says. All right, let's get our wings out. Wings out. And let's see here. Plates. Where's Teresa when I need her? And I've got here me a B plate. And I need my A plate and my C plate. And where did I dump them? Would you like to swim on a star? There's the A plate. Oh, it does say A. And I'm going to need my C. This is another B. That's not going to work. There's my C. The C's chunkier, and those dies are very thin. Okay, now I'm going to look to see what chat says for any last-minute instructions. And Dana says, to do your 3D folder. Dana, I love you very much, but I cannot think about that right now. We're in the middle of an experiment. It's not going to sync. Use a C plate, B plate, the folder, and then a B plate. I tried that, and I could not get it to go through. I'll demonstrate for you in one moment, and then you can just have a good old laugh. If it works, I will just be amazed. Okay, now see these are all crappy, so it's probably going to get marks in there, Peggy. I'm just saying. So I'm going to put my piece of embossed paper down flat. I'm going to put on my die cut and make sure that the little Sharpie edge is down, because believe me, I put that on incorrect so many times. And then I'm going to put some scrap paper down as a shimmy jimmy dim dong, shimmy dimmy ding dong, because I have such trouble. Plate C, and here we go. And we have liftoff. And I've got a nice little bit of grip. And I'm going to rewind. Try it later. I don't mind embarrassing myself. It's happened before. I'm not sure it went totally through. I'm just going to give it another little run through. Peggy's got her fingers crossed. Oh, I do love her. I do love her. They're freaking gorgeous. They're freaking gorgeous. Look, I got extra paper stuck in that guy. That's a shame. All right, pokey tool. Actually, my pokey tool's kind of thick. I had a big old whoops. Leaf down. He's gone. He's gone. And on the other side, we have a beautiful design of the scrapbook paper. And on this side, we've got the lovely, but see, we do have the ridge from the die cut. See, this side is real nice. See, and it's poofed the way it's supposed to be poofed. This, so like this is the innie. This is the recessed side. I think I would like it better the other way. We have paper left. We're going again. This time, thank you. Thank you all very much. Please thank the project manager. Let me get this debris off of the debris. Now we're going to get only a half of that one fleur or partial. I can cut it, but we're going to go with that. I'm going to put my shimmy papers down. I would like to be able to have a plate that doesn't get cut into and stays nice looking all the time. You might look at my messy desk and say, why would that bother a gal like you? But would you like to sleep on a star and carry beams home in a jar? I'm telling you, Peggy has got the best ideas. I think it cut through. It has a nice delicate crunch. And now see, these would be great for stencil because they're a little stiffer. Look how cute that looks. Huh? Huh, Becky? That's pretty good right there. All right. Now, pop, 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 pop. Now you understand what I mean about the indents, right? Yeah, twofer. Yeah. This didn't get embossed. That one area not so great. But these two little guys here are pretty cute. But yeah, seeing this side is the side's like got the innie. It's like the dented part. And these look very pretty. They all really look pretty. Well, not that one there. That's a different flower. I do believe that this experiment is a success. Okay, now to leave you laughing, let's just see. So my friend Dana said, I need, right, Dana, the B plate. I need a C plate. Didn't she say that? B plate, C plate. Yeah. I see what you were thinking there. But yeah, no, it did good. It did good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sherry. Where'd Dana go? Did she leave me? All right, so I've got my B plate. Isn't this what you said? B plate, C plate, embossing, Thinlit, embossing and cutting folder, a piece of paper. I'll even spritz it. They say to spritz it lightly. Oh, this one don't have any water in it. That would be a very light spritz. This one's got some in it, so I'm going to lightly spritz my paper. Put it in my folder. And then I need my other B plate. One stream. I would like to do one stream and not bury everything. I hope this works. C, B, B. Okay, you want C on the bottom? You got it. C on the bottom, B, the folder, and B. And it slips right through. There's no traction, no nothing, no press, no nothing. There's no pressure. No pressure at all. I have C, B, B. I have C, B, folder, B, and there's a gap. I can push it through with my fingers. I don't even need the crank. See, I'm not nuts. This is what I did before. Yeah, this is a 3D folder. This is one of Timmy's 3D. It cuts, and it's 3D. See, this is my dilemma. This is what I do all the time, and I can't get it to work. Then I bought these things because the advertisement says, once you buy your magic map from scrapbook.com, you'll never need to buy another plate. Well, guess what? They don't work either. All right, so let's try to add the magic plate on top. Oh, let's see, that might do. Nope, still it's too loosey-goosey. I've got two of these. Let's find the other one. Well, everybody who left early is going to be sorry they missed this, aren't they? All right. I've got a magic plate. I've got my C plate. I've got a B plate. I've got my folder. I've got another B plate. I've got another magic mat. And look. I can't push it through. Now, I don't know if it's enough. Let's see if it's enough. Let's see if it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. I tried it with the 8. Do A, B, B. I tried that. I don't think that would go through at all. I don't think I could get it to go through at all when I did that. Oops, where did you all go? Would you like to wish on a star? By George, I think we've got it. This is an absolutely beautiful 3D butterfly. Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Oh, I wish I had that side. I like that side better. It worked. It worked. Oh my gosh, it worked. When you emboss these, the clear glaze, when you emboss these, beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, stunning. Let's try. See, I'm going to be up all freaking night. Thank you very much. You don't have this one, Zena? I have the daisy, the Gerber daisy that I pulled out. I've got the heart and the shamrock. Do an A, B folder. Okay, Dana. Okay, Dana. All right, hold on. So let's see. Where did I put my... All right, what'd she say to do? She said doing... Well, I need something under the A. Do I not? Will the A scoot by without anything underneath of it? If I put the A first? She says A, then do a B, then do the folder. I want to spray my paper. Timmy sprays his paper. Put my folder. And then another B. She's got a bee in her bonnet, I think. Yeah, see, it's going through, but what's happening is it's pushing the folder out the back like it's, you know, regurgitating it. What's the name of it? It's a Tim Holtz one. They're called, I think they're called Thinlets. I might have the wrapper. Hold on, please. Let me get to my drawer. No, he's got 3D things, but it's also got 3Ds that don't cut, you know. I've got a lace trim one. That one popped apart. I have to glue that one back together. This is good. Okay, impresslets. This is called an impresslet. I don't know if they're all called that. This is the Gerber Daisy. This one's by Kath Breen. Sizzix 3D. It, you know, gives you the 3D flower and then cuts the shape. And these are the 3D impresslets by Tim Holtz. The butterfly, the shamrock, and the heart. The heart's really pretty. Shamrock, I mean, come on. You use that like one day a year. So that combo doesn't work. So what did we do that worked? We did the mat I was complaining about, the magic mat. Magic mat C. Did we? C, a B, the folder, and then another B, and the mat. Did we do the mat? Oh, we did the mat. Did we do all that? Yes. Yes, I guess they are. Than a regular embossing folder. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Woo! Let's see if that one. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. Okay, you know I'm going to have to emboss this, right? Is anybody still here? Okay. So let's do a heart. I want to show you the heart because the heart's really pretty. Did I get the heart out? Maybe I don't have the heart here. Maybe I just got the, she's lost control. I don't think I have the heart here. You got a heart, miles and miles and miles apart. Oh, I should have showed you my, my binding thing. I did my binding thing. Where'd I put that little number? I did two different. This is the one I was working on last night. Yesterday morning. I finished that up, got that done, and then I tried a different stitch. Now I wonder where I put that one. Oh, she's a struggle. Here's the heart. It's sitting right here. What am I, weird? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. All right, so I need another piece of paper. Oh, this would be a pretty heart. Let's spritz the paper. What needs to be sent to you, my dear Angela? Lori, put stickers on Cuddlebug with plates used. Peggy. Peggy's a genius. Oh, is a genius. All right, so I've got that set up. I'm putting that in. I'm going to get a stupid shamrock. Oh, I want to make sure this paper's going the right way. I think I have to do it this way. This way, this way. The butterfly. Angela, you private message me your address, my dear, and I will send it to you. Okay. I'm gonna put glaze on. I'm gonna put the embossing powder on it though. Do you want the sparkly stuff or you just want it clear? Oh my goodness. Woo! That was tough. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. And then we've got the shamrock. Oh, good grief. I should stick the pin in my shirt, then that way I have it all the time. Of course, you know, pincushion would be nice. Pink shamrock. Righty then. Okay, let's put this silliness aside. All right, here we go. She types in lowercase. Angela types in lowercase and hopes Lori cannot read it. Oh, okay, Dana. JB5 on Dana's channel at 4:30 Eastern on Wednesdays. Okay, here we go. Now, this is the rub. Getting a nice coat of the paper butterfly, the 3D paper butterfly. You can't take this from me? Angela, I have more of that paper. I'm telling you, if you want it, send me, private message me. Pink Girly on Facebook. Lori Delp on Facebook, Pink Girly on Instagram. You send me your address, I will send you the butterfly. But I'm going to emboss it. And I'm going to emboss it with that, if I can find it, because I put things away. Well, I didn't put them away, but I put them out of the pearlescence. I just got to do the pearlescence. Okay, here we go. Here we go, loop-de-loo. I'm going to do the heart, and I'm going to do the butterfly, and then I'm out, okay? Simon says it's out of that. Oh, yeah, they're discontinued. What folder? Zena, what folder? The butterfly? If you can't find one, let me know, Zena. Okay, here we go. The butterfly? Yeah. Look on eBay. Look on McCary. Look on Craigslist. Or, if you can't find one, let me know. Okay, when we'll talk. We can talk. We can talk. What do you talk? What do you talk? Okay. See, if I paint on this, I'll probably get too thick of a layer. If I dab it on, I'm afraid I'm going to unpuff the 3D-ness, and I'm not going to get in the crevices. Which that could be a good thing. Let's do the heart first so I don't screw. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this one first so I don't screw it up. We'll see how it looks. It might look cool just on the outside surface. It's almost like dry brushing paint on. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody follow me? I know it's late. I know it's late. This is the blue. I almost dumped blue on it. Oh my gosh. That would have been just very upsetting for Lori. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm going to hold him by his little noodle up here. So if that doesn't get all sparkly and all right, heat up the heat gun. Jimmy says heat up the heat gun. Maybe I hold my heat gun too far away. It seems like it does better if I get closer. Hi, Laura. How are you? How nice to see you. Look at that, huh? I think you did okay. So I'm just going to use the dauber. Going to use the dauber. All right. Let's save the butterfly for last. Yeah, there's plenty coming out. It just doesn't look like much on the heart. Oh, isn't it funny? The color's coming off of that paper. And that is, oh, I keep forgetting to shake it on the other. Oh gosh, I'm just, I wish I could say that it's just I'm tired, but you know what? I'm like this all the time. It does have nothing to do with me being tired. I just forget the plan. Now he built a crack into the heart, I think, which gives it like that aged look. All right, let's see. There's really no good place to hold it that you're not going to take off the powder and screw it up. Now, I don't want to blow this powder all over. I wish you guys could see it in person. It's very pretty. Hi, Amber. It's very pretty. Okay. Now I'm just going to dump all that stuff on here. Let's flip this one over. Okay, Angela. I don't know. However it turns out, that's how it turns out. Trying to get a good smear of it on there. It's kind of satiny looking. It's really hard to tell where it is. Oh, I didn't get that whole wing. I didn't get the whole wing. There's Teresa. I'll try to do the Timmy tap. I've got a mess here. Oh, it looks like it's covered pretty well. It looks like it's in a snow pile, like it was in a snow pile. Yeah, that would be pretty on a card. Okay, let's set that over there. Let's get this Jasmine back in the container. Oof. I got the gritty grits on my fingers. Okay, so ow. Oops, I just broke my Inka-Dinka-Doo container. Boy, I don't want to waste any of this pearlescence now that I know they're out of business. Oh no, Teresa. Oh my, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That's no fun. Okay. All right. That's back in its container. Ooh. Okay, here we go. And now for the magic. I just don't know where to hold this little fella. All right, here we go. Gonna heat up the heat tool. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm trying to get my camera to clear up for you, but oh, there it is. Not too bad. I love him. He's very pretty. Oh. Oh, Teresa. That's the thing though, right? Nothing lasts forever, right? Wire antenna. That'll be up to Angela, but yes. A wire antenna would be great. Copper, white, or they're pretty. It's so pretty. All right, so we can add that to stuff we did, and these are by far the best. I think these were the best from all the rest. The hits just keep on coming. Yeah. Oh my. Well, that's it for me, gang. I appreciate you hanging here with me. I know there's other places you could be tonight. Thanks so much. And it's been fun. I think definitely if you can, or if you're a person who can deal with the idea of, wasting this extra embossing powder, certainly to emboss a piece of paper and then run it through your die machine, your die cutter machine, is a lot easier than fussing with, what we did earlier. Where the heck's my tray of goodies? It just never even occurred to me. And that's Peggy. That's Peggy figuring it out, huh? Instead of doing these little fiddly pieces. So food for thought anyway, right? It's all good. See, and then these here are going to make marvelous little stamps. I mean, stencils, And then I'll use it a couple times and then you toss it. So there you have it. There we have it. Embossing, glaze embossing for the most part. Glaze embossing die cuts. So I hope to see you all on Thursday. Yes, it was nice to see you, Laura. And gosh, there's lots going on during the week, right? So keep yourselves busy, stay out of trouble, and don't forget, take time to be creative and enjoy the journey. And I hope to see you all very soon. Have a great week, everybody. Thank you, dear mods. Bye-bye.